guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming my highly requested current skincare routine. I have acne prone skin and I posted a photo of my skin and just was kind of talking about it on my Instagram, and I just kind of asked if people wanted to see what I've currently been doing to kind of keep up. It's been about 2 years. I kind of call my skincare journey. So if you want to see what I use, what I do, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this video as like short and informative, but also like going over everything I do and use. It'll probably be like a 10, gosh, let's hope not 15-minute video, but I want to at least put this all out here. And then if I need to go into depth with anything, you guys can let me know and I would gladly do a separate video of like certain things showing you like how I do it. So let's first start out with, I'm gonna go in the order of what I do to take care of and like nightly routine essentially with my face. So I have been using the Purity One Step Facial Cleanser for years, and I've had no issues, no problems. I've tried other facial cleansers. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm so out of breath. By the way, I'm 36 weeks, almost 36 weeks pregnant. And I just had to get up, so it like takes a hot second to get centered again. Hold on. One Step Facial Cleanser. I think this is $24. It could be less than that. I know it's not more expensive. I have bought the big bottles before, but I use this in the morning. You just use a tiny bit because in the morning you just have like the oils and the debris and the dirt that have been on, that are now on your skin just from sleeping. So I will sometimes just use this once because I know I'm gonna tone my face, but other times I will do 2 of these. So I'll wash my face once, rinse it, put a little bit more, not the same amount as the first time, and then wash my face again. So I'm gonna go wash my face. I'm not gonna film that because that's just too much work for me right now. So I'm gonna go wash my face and then I'll meet you right back here and we'll move on to step 2. So here I am, freshly cleansed. So now I scrubbed my eyebrows, okay? I use Inked Brow by Urban Decay. I've talked about this in a favorites video. It legit, like, I've even vigorously scrubbed it and it stays on. I just, you know, like went over it today, and it stays on for like 2 or 3 days. But basically when I go in and wash, I just kind of scrub like this, get my chin. And then since I have eyelash extensions, so I do kind of get them, but I don't rub them. It takes a second to get used to that. That's a whole other thing. So I did end up using this, a good squeeze of that. And then this is a newer product that I have. Vitamin C is super important to have in your skincare. If and when I use this, I don't use it all the time. But this was my second wash. I highly recommend doing a second wash if you have a full face of makeup on. If you don't, 1 wash should be okay. But this is a vitamin C gentle daily cleansing paste. It's a skin, vitamin C is basically skin brightening, you know, and it's just all around good. It helps protect your face from dirt and debris, everyday wear. If I could get my fiance to let me like put some vitamin C serum on his face, I totally would because he's around dirt and debris way too much. So moving on, we are gonna go in with my favorite toner by The Ordinary. This is the glycolic acid toning solution. Look how cute this is. I just picked this up from HomeGoods. So I'm gonna get 2. So now I wanna show you, I washed twice, okay? If you think you have all your makeup off after 2 washes, you just wait. I have another one, it hasn't shipped yet. And I was saving this bit for this video. And I have to sit here and scrub these brows off with this toning solution if I want to get them off. By the way, that's how good they stay on. Now I'm going to do half my face and I'm going to show you what is still on here. And I'm going to go above my eye, probably some makeup from there. Okay, so all of this just came off of half my face after I washed it twice. So if you're asking yourself, why am I breaking out? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, if you're not toning your face off after you wash it, even 3 times, I should wash my face 3 times one night and then show you my Instagram stories how much makeup comes off. Because that was my problem. I have super thick skin. It takes a lot of Botox to tox this forehead because of how much or how thick my skin is, okay? So what I've learned for me is that I have to wash it really well. I have to tone it. I have to exfoliate it. I have to do extractions. Now, over the years, I've gotten comfortable with doing them myself. I am a licensed cosmetologist. We touch on skincare. I am not a licensed esthetician. I work with a lot of great people who are licensed and have passed on knowledge and, you know, all of that. If you're not comfortable with extracting your own skin, go get a facial. They know what they're doing, and they're great. Okay, so I'm due to exfoliate slash shave my face. So I ordered these on Amazon. They came in like, I don't know, pack of 40. They were pretty inexpensive. This is brand new, pretty much a one-time use type deal. I'm just gonna kind of show you what I do. If you would like an in-depth video, they're all out there on YouTube. But if you would want me to show you how I do it, let me know. But basically, you want your face to be dry. So I do it now. So all my skincare will go on really well because I won't have any hair on my face. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and kind of show you on this side how I do this. I originally started doing this when my makeup wasn't staying down here. I had a ton of peach fuzz. You can kind of see right there, it's coming off. And my makeup, there would even be days where I wouldn't touch my face, like, cause in school, I would sit like this. So I was like, oh, well, my makeup's rubbing off because I'm touching my face. Well, I even would go days without touching my face and it was still happening. So when this kind of became more of a thing, I started doing it. Okay, so I just recently started incorporating, there we go, this Vanity Planet steamer into my routine, just because I live out in the country and I don't get in to get facials a lot as often as I would like to. So I'm going to take my distilled water, I'm just gonna fill it up a little bit. That's plenty. So steaming, if you've ever had a facial, you've heard your esthetician talk about it, but it just kind of helps open up your pores and get it ready for, yeah, it's on, and get it ready for what it's about to receive. So my whole, you know, thinking on it is like, okay, I'm gonna sit here, and I don't do this all the time. I do not do this every night, okay? This is my whole, I do have like every 2 weeks or once a month, I will do all of this, you know, it's like a whole thing. I do have just day-to-day, you know, do the bare minimum, but I'm still using all the great products. This is like an overhaul. We're trying to like keep everything good. So I'm gonna wait for this to get going. I have yet to use some essential oils. I need to read the directions on where you put them, but distilled water does not smell very good, okay? So now that this is rolling, I'm just gonna kind of like for a minute or two, I'm very impatient, so I don't do this for long. But I just want to get like all of my pores kind of opened and ready to receive the skincare that I'm about to put on them. So that's good enough for me. So now I'm gonna go in with my caffeine solution. 1 drop will do. And in the morning, it's my favorite thing to do. Our bedroom is connected to this massive handicap bathroom, is what I like to call it. It's not a handicap bathroom, but it's like a handicap bathroom. So I put this around my eyes, but basically as soon as I wake up, zombie and all, I literally go to the sink, I wash my face, I come over here and I slap this on my eyes. I do the rest of my stuff, and I go make my coffee, and I let my skincare absorb into my skin for 10 minutes if I can. But if I have a solid 20 minutes, even 30, that would be great. That way your makeup goes on like a super, like surface that is already soaked in. So now it's the vitamin C serum, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. It's just a little bit. I came in one day and that was tumped over. About half my bottle was gone. I rub it on my cheeks because my cheeks are my worst area. Hit the forehead and my chin. So that's rubbed in. That's not sticky at all. Okay, so since it's nighttime, I'm gonna do hyaluronic acid. This is what I mean by sticky. Can you like see it like loogie from the thing? So that was 3. That's plenty. And this goes on. And then when it comes to moisturizers, I don't have like a favorite. I did for the longest time use a moisturizer by The Ordinary, but recently I ordered a little travel size skincare from Tula, and this is the moisturizer. It's so small and cute. I'm saving it for the hospital, and I just use a little bit, and I really, as long as something doesn't break me out, I don't care. Like, I'll use it like moisturizer wise. If it doesn't break me out or do anything weird, I'm fine with it, because everything, if it's moisturizing, that's all I care about. And this smells so good. So, and that's it, you guys. That is legit my skincare routine, and I feel super good. I feel super good about myself after I do all of these steps. It's kind of like a me time type thing. So my best advice, if you want to try out The Ordinary, what I did was get on their website. They have descriptions of everything, all the ingredients, how you use it. There's ways you can look up a video on YouTube. Like I looked up and I read so many different people's skincare regimens, what they're doing. Oh, I use this for AM and PM, or I follow up with this. And I just figured out what I needed. And the biggest thing for me was cleansing twice, toning, and using the peels and the retinols, because like I said, my skin was so thick. Peeling it off, and you can get the peels, like we offer the peel at BJ Grand Salon, where your face actually peels off. Okay, I've done that. It's great. You can't do that. I don't know if you can do that when you're pregnant. Haven't done it for a while, but these are at home. My face does not peel, okay? It's not just because I call it a peel doesn't mean your face peels. Those are like medical peels. This just, it's shedding like layers of skin. It's making sure that gunk and all the crap from your day, or just that your skin acquires, it's off. You know what I mean? It keeps my skin glowing. It keeps it healthy, exfoliating it, getting all the dead skin off. All of that kind of plays a part. And what I think really helped my skin personally. So if you guys have any extra in-depth questions, I will try to help anyone out that I can. And if I feel like I can't help you, I will refer you to one of my esthetician friends who I work with at the salon, as to they are way more knowledgeable than me. And they really, really, really know what they're talking about. And I've honestly learned a lot from them over the years. So I credit a lot of that to them. So I will leave my Instagram handle right here. If you're not following me on Instagram, I have 2 pages, but my main kind of lifestyle page is the one that I'm always active on with stories and stuff like that. So if you ever have any questions about anything, just let me know and I would be happy to help. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you kind of like, you know, and try out whatever of, you know, the products that I use. Tag me on Instagram if you do. I want to repost it. I want to see what you guys are using if you like it. It's super inexpensive. I think I've mentioned that before, but most of these bottles are $6, $7, $8. I think my toner bottle is, most everything is under 20. So super affordable. That's the only reason I was able to purchase it and give it a shot. So like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next one.